Ja, det är väldigt roligt för att vi satt ju faktiskt rätt ner här på den restaurangen här. Och vad jag minns så föredrog du med initiativtagarna. Jag vet vad Arne och Bertil har till. Och så drog ni förutsättningarna för att samla kultur och media och sport och business i ett nätverk. Och så hade ni tänkt ha en föredragshållare varje gång och så. Och så la ni upp hela programmet och då frågade ni, vad tycker ni om det här? Eller ska vi ändra på någonting? Och då vet jag att då räckte jag upp handen och så sa jag, kör så. Och då gjorde det.
Okej. Om ni har Kent och jag filmar och ni andra era kameror med också, så tänkte vi att Jörgen skulle då symbolisera det här genom ett slag som kommer att få mycket stor efterklang på det. Nej, du hör inte. Så det, varsågod. Mycket hårt slag ska jag.
Är ni beredda? Är det ett slag bara?
Ja.
Är ni beredda?
Ja, när man då blir årets nätverkare så får man ju plakett som jag hoppas att du bär med stolthet och tänker på vilket enormt arbete du gör för Göteborg och för nätverkandet helt enkelt. I Sverige får vi säga då. Tom Johnstone.
Thank you.
So why English after so many years in Sweden?
I'm not good at languages. I'm good at figures, but not good at languages. I understand Swedish. I've learned it a number of times. The Swedish people, you're too good at English, to be quite honest. It makes it too easy for us not to be lazy.
And 38 years, have you ever been tired of it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, it is a fantastic company to work for. It's a company that's in so many different industries, so many different countries, with so many different technologies. It's been like working in 5, 6, 7 other companies. Many of my friends I went to university with would say, how could you stay in one company for 38 years? Because most of them were in 3 or 4 companies. But with that breadth, you can get all the experiences you need in all the industries and businesses you need in the industrial world within one group with the same base, the same foundation, and it's a truly fantastic company.
So did you stop enjoying working? That's why you retired, was it?
No, it wasn't that. I felt really that after that time frame, and I was CEO for nearly 12 years, that I felt a number of things. That one, SKF had to go through its next phase of its journey, which would involve changes in the company and changes in organisation, that needed a commitment for a longer period of time. And I also felt that, when you become a manager and the CEO for 11, 12 years, you can reach the stage where people start to second guess what you like and what you don't like. So maybe you don't get the challenging that you should be getting in that way. So I felt it was time for SKF, but also time for me when I was young enough. And I still am quite young, even though I don't look it. I'm still quite young. Give me time to be able to do other things and to enjoy life in another way. And that I've been quite fortunate to do.
I know that you also supported in SCR, social corporate.
CSR, corporate social responsibility.
Perfect.
And that you support you support it, and they do nowadays as well, I think. Göteborg Cup.
Yes.
Why?
We saw that we needed to do, first of all, if we go back, community care, corporate social responsibility, we did not want from the headquarters to go out and dictate what our organisation should do. We actually pushed every organisation in SKF, every country, to take on board their own things. So they had to own it. It had to be something that was important to them. So, for example, in India, we developed our own sports academy using our facilities at Pune. We had in Peru, it was, we opened or we supported a school up in the mountains, etc., etc. Each did things differently. The one thing we did essentially was Göteborg Cup, which could bring together the whole world there. And we supported it because, first of all, it was in our home city of Gothenburg. Secondly, it's focused on youth. And that youth of today are the employees, customers, suppliers, hey, maybe even shareholders of SKF tomorrow. And we as SKF are an invisible company. We touch every one of your lives every day. In your house, when you're travelling to work, you will find SKF products there. You never see us, and you should never hear us. If you hear us, we've done something wrong. But we're invisible. You can't. So therefore, this was a way of raising our visibility up. And I think it's a fantastic. Göteborg Cup's fantastic. And I think for the city of Gothenburg, I think the work that's done in youth sport here is tremendous. I think we can do even more, and we should do even more. But when one considers the Partille Cup, when you consider the Göteborg Cup in innebandy, you've got Göteborg Cup in football, there's even more we can do to make Gothenburg the city of youth sport, the global city of youth sport. And we wanted to play our role by supporting that within the Göteborg Cup tournament. But we added one thing to it. We started a qualifying tournament. It's called Meet the World. Because what we found was that whilst there was a lot of the bulk of the teams come from Norway, Germany, etc., and they can afford to come here. But teams from Tanzania, from Zambia, from Brazil, from other places, it's expensive for them to fly a team here for a week to take part. The rich teams can come, but a lot of the other teams couldn't. So in certain countries, we started a pre-qualifying tournament called Meet the World, and the winners of that qualifying tournament would come here on a paid trip. Between SKF and our distributors, we would pay for them to come here and take part in the tournament. And last year, I think there was 23 or 24 countries represented here that we had paid to come here. And that was great because, and what it also did, which was fantastic, was it created a little internal competition within SKF because SKF Indonesia were supporting the Indonesian team, China supporting the Chinese team, and Mexico the Mexican team, and created a little good interaction within the company.
I think this is worth an applause, isn't it? There are many things that I think I will give you some quick questions.
Okay.
And because I want some quick answers, you know?
Okay. Shorter answers than I've been given so far. Okay. I understood.
Hockey or golf?
Hockey.
Why?
Why? Because Flint Indians is my team. I'm in the board. They're my team, and I hope to be here in April. Just about here.
And why not? I think that all of us know that it's your team. But you do play golf, don't you?
Well, I have clubs and I go out on the golf course. I think some professionals might not call it playing golf. It's a little bit more agricultural than it should be.
It's nice to know that you have one handicap at least.
Oh, more than one, I can tell you.
Whiskey or gin?
Whiskey.
Sports training.
Having said that, I like gin and tonic, but whiskey.
Sports training or motorsports?
Motorsports.
What kind of?
Formula 1 and NASCAR and IndyCar.
London or Lilla London?
Lilla London.
Of course.
Of course. Självklart.
Shirt or skirt?
You know, there is, whichever answer I give on that one, I'm in deep trouble. I abstain.
What I didn't
I abstain. I take the Fifth Amendment. That means that I do not want to say anything that might discriminate myself or cause me any problems in the future.
I've always wondered if those guys have something underneath the skirt. Do you know anything?
Well, actually, we call it a kilt, not a skirt, just to be clear.
Yes.
You wear a skirt,
Yes.
I wear a kilt.
Sorry.
You know, it's an interesting question. SKF, you mentioned 1907. We had our 100-year anniversary, February the 16th, 2007. We had a big event here in Gothenburg with around 800 people in the King and Queen. And the moderator there on stage asked me the question, exactly that question. He said, I was wearing my kilt. He said, Tom, is anything worn under the kilt? And then I am standing on stage with the King and Queen just sitting just down there, thinking, how do I answer that? And I said, you can't ask a question. And I said, no, we must know, is anything worn under the kilt? My answer? Nothing is worn under the kilt. Everything is in perfectly good working order.
I heard that you also were singing at the 100 years anniversary. Did you? We are very proud having you here, Tom, and thank you so much for delivering so many good things and funny things tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Tack så mycket för mig. Pernilla Warberg heter jag och här kommer då Ove igen.
Tusen tack Pernilla. Proffsigt som vanligt. And many thanks Mr. Commander. Now we are handing over the microphone to Anja and she has some small gifts for you.
Yes, it is my pleasure to thank you for this evening, to being our guest. And in honoring you with this, it's a small token from Arena Göteborg to say thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you. Thank you.
In addition to this, you get to be an honorary member for the rest of your life in Arena.
Excellent.
So you will always be welcome in any of our meetings.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much indeed. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. We have always a present also to give. It's a non-alcoholic wine.
Fantastic.
I think it's very good for business when you drink with non-alcoholic.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
My
much.
card.
Thank you.
Thank you very
so
much.
Thank you. Thank you.